Hey y'all, this is your girl Kita Lily and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe at home. Remember to wash your hands, be aware of your surroundings, and generally just be very careful and aware of what's going on. I really urge you to help out in any way that you can. I'm trying to learn how to sew using a machine and hopefully can sew masks and help out in that way. Meanwhile, I moved back from Berkeley. While emptying out all my stuff, I came across a bunch of samples that I just never bothered to use. So every time I go to Sephora or order online, I end up accumulating samples and I always feel that I shouldn't use them because they're special and I only have one or two of them. So I decided during this break I want to try them out and see if I want to buy the full of any of these samples, and then I can always continue using them. So basically, this is just a try all the skincare samples that I haven't used so far in my life. And honestly, I haven't touched any of them since I got into makeup about 2 years ago. So let's get on to the video. So the first two products are from Bite Beauty. They both came in the birthday set of 2018. So one is the Agave Lip Balm and the other is the Agave Lip Scrub. So the first one I'll talk about is the Agave Lip Balm. And here I'll insert a clip of just the basic information about it. I'm wearing this lip balm right now and I've worn it the past couple of days because they have a lot of product in that small sample, but honestly I don't really like it. It seems very waxy and it feels like it stays on top of my lips rather than soaking in. So I would much prefer any other lip balm. Honestly, I really like the Glossier one, the mangobalm.com lip balm. Honestly, I really don't like this, so I would give it a 3 out of 10. The second product is the Agave Lip Scrub. That one I ended up really liking, so I've always made my own using like honey, oil, and sugar. This lip scrub would work better than any other homemade lip scrub I've ever made in my life. It made my lips feel so soft, and this is after 2 weeks of being inside the house, not really wearing my lip balm because I left them all in Berkeley and I cleaned up my dorm 2 weeks after I came back home. It was a lifesaver. It really replenished my lips. The only bad part about this product is it's $22, and for the amount of product that you get, it's not a lot, so I would give it a 7 out of 10. I really liked the product, but I don't like the price at all. So I came out of the shower. I just tried the Milky Jelly Cleanser from Glossier. Honestly, I really liked it. So when I first put it on, it smelled like rose, which was really nice. I really like the scent of rose. It makes my skin feel really fresh. I've never had a cleanser feel this way except for the Clinique Acne Solutions Cleansing Gel. So this I had actually got a sample size of and I tried it and I really liked it, so that's why I bought the full size. This Glossier one kind of felt like that, so I really liked it. However, there's a lot more price per ounce for the Glossier one compared to the Clinique one that I currently use. I might start using the Glossier skincare now. It's a little less expensive than the one I currently use, and I'd really like to try it out. So I just put on the AmorePacific Essential Fluid. It's basically a moisturizer. At first I felt like it was just sitting on top of my skin when I first put it on. I was surprised about how watery it is, but I really like it. It really sank into my skin, and it's been about a minute since I put it on and it does feel a little sticky, but honestly I feel like that will die down in a little bit and it feels like it really settled into my skin and is making it smoother. So I really liked it. I don't have a moisturizer that I really like right now. I currently use my mom's Olay moisturizer. I do really like this, but the price is a little high and it's not like the best quality, so I'd honestly give this a 5 out of 10. And for the face wash, I really liked it, but it's impossible to rate a face wash on the first try. I might actually buy it, but I think I'd rate it a 9 out of 10 because I really liked it and I really wanted to try the full size, so I think I honestly will do that. And just another quick update, I'm still using that Bite Beauty lip balm and honestly I hate it. It feels so waxy. I feel like my lips are never getting any moisture. Honestly, I've been trying to finish that one, but I think I give up and I'm gonna go back to my trusty Glossier Balm.com because this really fixes my lips when I need it. And I know that people have told me that it has petroleum jelly in it, but honestly I don't feel it. It doesn't dry out my lips at all, so if it works for me, I'm okay with that. Okay, so it's currently 2 2:30 a.m. I just took a shower and washed my hair, and my face is very empty. So today we're going to try the Farsali Rose Gold 24 karat elixir. It's really expensive. I've never tried it, but I have seen my friend use it once. She had the mini sample size and she just said she never used it. It is an oil. I think it's supposed to be like a moisturizer and could also be used as a primer. So let's go ahead and try it and see if I see any difference in my skin. So this is how it looks like. It's still got the gold flakes like it appears in the bottle. So let's put it on. So this is how my skin looks. It looks really glowy. It looks very nice. But it also looks like any other oil. So currently I use like the Ordinary's rose hip oil every night. Honestly, it kind of looks the same. It has no smell. I think the wow factor of this product is the gold flakes that are in its bottle and the claim, of course, that it's 24 karat gold. Is this worth it? I'm not really sure. How I applied this oil is I first just put it onto my skin and rubbed it in, and then I let it sit for a couple of minutes. I used the oil that was on my hand on like other parts of my body. I put it on my arms, and once I let it sit for a little bit, then I try to rub it in a second time, and the second time makes it go a little bit better into the skin. Our cells actually absorb water better than they absorb oil, so that's why people typically use moisturizer instead of oil, because it absorbs into the skin better. So oil tends to sit on top of the skin, and I can definitely feel this sitting on top of my skin rather than settling in. I feel like it did penetrate my skin a little bit more than the rose hip oil from The Ordinary, but not so much so that it makes that big of a difference. My skin does look glowy. It looks more fresh than it did before, but not so noticeable that it makes a difference. So maybe this is like a multiple use thing. I'll check again in the morning and then see if there's any difference in my skin. So it's the evening of the next day that I used Farsali liquid gold whatever, and in the morning it had absorbed into my skin, which was really nice compared to that rose hip oil that I use from The Ordinary. Usually that stays on my face the next morning, but this actually sunk into my skin. I think it's a very nice formula. It's just definitely not worth $54. Yes, my hair is a mess because I forgot to dry it last night. It makes my skin look very nice, very glowy, but I guess I just don't like oils in general in the morning, so it would be a very nice formula for overnight, just definitely not worth $54. So I would probably give this a 5 just because the price is incredibly expensive. So today we're going to be using the Farsali Blur Primer. So I've actually wanted this for a really long time. So I tried it in the store in Sephora about a year ago, and I tried it on my hand at first and it really smoothed everything. And I do have a lot of pores over here, so I really want to try this. I'm going to be doing a makeup look to film a TikTok with some friends later today. I'm going to have to wear makeup in a couple hours, so I'm going to try this and see if it fills in my pores. Okay, it's like a white liquid. I don't remember exactly how it was when I tried it in the store, but I don't remember it being white. And my skin isn't too good right now. Let's try it. I'm putting it on half of my face to see if there's any difference. So I finished putting it on. This is how my skin looks now. I really like the feel of it. It's not very tacky. It feels like it's drying down to a powder-like finish, which I really like about it. It filled in my smaller pores, but my bigger pores you can still see. I do have bigger ones over here, and my smaller ones are here. It's a good primer, but it's definitely not an end-all do-all, so you can't just wear this and then go about the rest of the day. It's not really covering up and blurring it, more like it's filling it in so that once you put something on top of it, you could probably not see it anymore if you have like foundation on top. So I'll put on makeup, but as of right now, I think it's okay. I would probably give this a 6. I do like the finish, and I do like how it is blurring most of my pores, not all of them. I do have big pores, but it's also extremely expensive, and I don't think it's worth price. So I'm on a walk right now, and I totally didn't forget to film an outro, but I'm really glad I got to test a bunch of products that I didn't get to before. I really liked the Glossier skin cleanser, but I don't think I'll try anything else. Maybe the Farsali But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.